Hello. Hello, please let me. Okay, somebody. I'm so sorry. It's my network. Hi. Okay, I'm back here. Okay, please let's see if we are still together. Then we can. I sincerely apologize. It's the network around there. Okay, so that's why sometimes I'm fast. Okay, so now, but Ma, I'm finding it very difficult to watch or download for offline the videos recorded. Please, can you convert them to YouTube? No, I've just answered now. We cannot download, you cannot download Vidyard or convert to YouTube. You have to use them, you have to use them, you have to watch them on their channel. You have to watch it on their network like that. You have to watch it on their network like that for the video. So which other question do we have here again? Oh my God. You can't down. Okay, this is my response. You can't download on video. You can't download video. Neither can I convert it to YouTube. So please, you have to manage it like that. So, okay, these are the questions dropped in Telegram group for discussion. Please, do you have any other questions you want us to discuss? Please, if you have any other question, you can briefly drop it here so that we undo it. I'm sorry the network has not been very friendly this evening. Okay, please, I'm waiting for questions. Please, if you have questions, concerns, questions, or anything from what we've done so far, I think we are in our 4th day. If you have any questions, concerns there, please kindly drop it there. If you don't have, or you later have, after we end the class, you can drop it in the Telegram group. And even if you have questions every day, you can drop them in the Telegram group. I'll attend to them, or sometimes we move it to, if it's urgent, I'll attend to them. If it's not, then we move it here. Every Saturday, 7 p.m. If the class is going to change, in case there's an emergency or there's anything, I will inform the class. But every Saturday, 7 p.m., we have a class. Yeah, I didn't bring this question. Please, ma, do you have long-time access to these classes, or you have long-time access to them? Every of my trainees for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they still have access to it. No, you have access to the classes for as long as you want to. You can just go back there and review it or go over it or check it. The classes are out there. Yes, I've answered that. You have access to all the classes. On the next, most times I don't even remove my classes unless there's anything. I don't remove my classes. If you are to use organic as against synthetic, how is that going to be possible on a large scale? Organic, if you are going organic on a large scale, you need to have machineries. When I talk of machineries, you need to have planter, transplanters, and everything. Yes, people do organic on a large scale with machines. But with manual, you might not be able to achieve that. You can't do organic with manual on a large scale. You can't. Okay? But with machineries, yes, there are people that do organic on large scales, but you can't do it with manual labor. Okay, is there a platform for all your trainings online? I'm just thinking of that, Sha. You are the batch 5. There's batch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm supposed to bring everybody together into a platform. Everybody has, like, batch 1 are in a Telegram group, batch 2 they have their own Telegram group, there's 3, batch 4, and now batch 5. I think I'm supposed to bring everybody together somehow. I'll look at that. For now, not like that. Everybody are in different batches. Yes, but after the training, you still have access to ask me questions. Even today, batch 4 are still asking me questions, and I still respond to their questions. But I can eventually bring everybody together, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've not combined everyone like that, but there's batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, batch 4, class 4, 5. This is batch 5. Okay, please, do you have any other question? Do you have any question? Any question at all? I will attend to it. 7 to 8 it depends. 7 to 8. Sometimes when people don't come, I come very early. So if you come even 10 minutes after the time, if not for network issue, if you come 10 minutes, I'm far gone into the classes. But lucky you, we always record the class, so you have access to it. Like after this class now, I'll post the video recordings in the Telegram group, so you can watch it at your leisure time. Okay, so please, do you have other questions? Okay. What's the effectiveness of solar? I just discussed the cost. I just discussed the cost difference between solar, and I think you came late. So please go over the video. I just discussed cost effectiveness or cost analysis for solar and generator water. One other thing I didn't mention actually is that I don't think solar water can pump more water as much as the electricity or generator. If you are using borehole, if you are using surface, yes, solar is very, very good. But if you are using borehole, solar, most of the boreholes I've seen using solar, I'm not too sure. I don't want to, because I've not used, I don't want to use my own discretion. You can try, but I just look at them the way the solar water is coming out. Maybe the boreholes don't have water. Like my borehole have a lot of water, so it's always rushing. So I don't know. I don't want to use my own. I don't want to use my own for that. You asked about the use of pig dungs in place of. See, you asked or you are asking now. Please rephrase the question. Are you asking now or you've asked before? If you've asked a question, I've attended to it before. There's no need for us to come to attend to it again. Somebody said, assuming as a farmer you are using synthetic chemicals, especially on tomatoes, pepper, and co, it's still possible for those crops to be attacked by pests. Very, very, very. You see, when you are using synthetic chemicals, eventually at a point, the crops, they will be resistant. For instance, I'm not sure if you are aware of this. For people that are using plenty paracetamol or Panadol, you know, some people, they use two Panadol all the time. Even when something, any little thing, they use Panadol. It's get to a point or at a stage, the Panadol paracetamol will not be effective again. It will not work again because they've abused it. As in the same thing with when you are using synthetic on your crops. When you keep using at a point in time, the pest that you are trying to kill, that you are killing, they will be resistant to the synthetic you are using. They will develop a very strong resistance to those things you are trying to kill, and then they will not be effective again, and then your crop will still die. Yes, that's why you are using synthetic does not mean your crop will not die. It still die. Okay. Now, what if it's organic? Organic is preventive measure. You see, organic is if you're using organic is preventive measure, and you need to use it like every 2 weeks or almost all the time. Organic is preventive measure. And I'm going to advise you this. Organic has a lot of advantages, but at the moment, the first thing you should consider is which market am I selling this organic food? Are they paying? You see, Nigerians, they will tell you, I love eating organic food. There's chemical in our food. There's this, but are they willing and ready to pay for it? Most people, most even educated people, they know that synthetic is not good for their health. They know that people that are doing organic are putting in extra work to do that. But at the end of the day, are they willing to pay you? Are they willing to pay you for the stress and for the time that you do to do that? Are they willing? No. So you need to consider that. Yes, you're a farmer. If your interest is okay, I want to produce to people to meet. Yes, I've always been there before. If your interest is, I want to produce for. Excuse me, please. I need to take this call. Hello, Rogba. First Bank in here. First Bank first. Okay, sorry, please. So if your issue is okay, you just want to produce and be producing for organic people. I was once like that. Okay, I want to produce and sell premium market. At the end of the day, you find that they are not buying from you. So you need to be considered. Are you in the farm to make money, or you are there to just you understand? So if you don't have a specific market for organic, I will not advise you. But you need to still caution the way you use synthetic, because synthetic will destroy your soil and destroyed a lot of things along with it. I hope you're still connected together. Okay, so I hope if you're okay, I've seen a message, so it means we are still connected. A lot of modern farmers are using greenhouse now. Can organic method be used in greenhouse? I doubt. Greenhouse purpose is for you to have high products, as in to have increased products. So I'm not sure if they really use organic. They use a lot of chemicals in greenhouse, a lot of synthetic, yes. So it's possible they might be able to use it, but actually it's possible they might be able to use it, but honestly, I think they use a lot of synthetic in greenhouses. So do we say, somebody say, and what can you say about this aquaponics? Honestly, I will tell you I don't know anything about aquaponics other than I know they don't use soil to plant. So I won't go into that. I don't know. You might need to get in touch with people that are doing aquaponics. I'm not into aquaponics, other than I know they don't use soil to plant. I know they don't use soil, they use a lot of, is it synthetic? Yes, or I'm not, you see, I don't teach what I don't know. So, and I didn't even offer it at all. So I'm not too conversant. I may have little idea, but I'm not conversant with it. So I don't dwell into it. Okay. So please, do you still have some other question? Somebody said is organic farming incorporated in this training. This training is about how you can increase your crop. As in, you're planting tomato, you want to increase the yield. You are planting maize, you want to increase the yield. You are planting anything, you want to increase the yield. I've never, in this training, there's no way that it's specified that, okay, you are coming to learn organic. No, it's not specified there. It's about you on the farm, you want to make money and you want to increase your yield. Yes. But like I said, I guide you through using good practices so that at the end of the day, you'll be able to save your soil and you'll be able to mitigate against climate change. And if you are mitigating against climate change, it means you need to use a lot of natural things. But like I said, yes, I'm a natural and an organic farmer, but I don't, you know why? Because if I say, okay, plant organic, can I assure you that you have market for organic? No. Like I told you, nobody pays for premium in Nigeria. That's why I don't emphasize you should plant organic. For me personally, if I'm planting, I plant organic, but I plant it naturally, not because I want to sell it to people. I plant it because I eat out of it. I plant it because I'm just naturally like that. But I don't advocate you, because if I say plant organic, go strictly organic. At the end of the day, how do you make back your money from the farm? Or are you running charity? If you are not running charity, then for Nigerian system, no, you may not be able to succeed with organic in crops production, especially in vegetables. Okay, so still waiting for, please, if you have questions, you can drop them. You don't need to wait until when I finish. I'm considering our network issues so that we can attend to a lot. And if there's no question, yes, we can now call it a day. But if there's questions, I'll attend to it. Okay, I'm still waiting for a question, please. So if there's no question, class, we'll call it a day. Please, if you have any question during the week, just drop it in the message in the Telegram group. Why we use Telegram is that so that at any time you get there, whether you are not around for 2 days, for any day, you still come back and be able to read whatever questions that is there. You still be able to read it and follow up with our discussion. That's why we're using Telegram group for the questions, for the discussions, for most of the discussion. And every morning you get the today's class in your email. I send to your mail and I drop in the Telegram group. But I believe once you are registered in the class, even you can access it by yourself without me sending to you. Since you are logged in the class, you can access the courses by yourself. It's just that to ensure that everybody gets it daily, I make sure I send it to you every day, so that at your convenience time, you can go through it. You can go through the class and be able to go through. You can go through it at your own convenient time. You can use it on your phone or anywhere or whatever. So please, I always send it every morning. I intentionally do that. But like I said, you can access it yourself without me sending it to you. You can access it. But I still make sure I send it every morning so that everyone gets the questions, get the classes. So please, if there's no other questions, are we calling it a day? Hello, let me see you in the chat box if you're still with me before we quit the class. Hello, hello, hello. So this class is also recorded. I'll convert it now and drop it in the Telegram group. So you can go over it, for especially for those that came late and for people that did not show up. Hello? Okay. Okay. Okay, so for now, no question. Until we see tomorrow, no problem. So we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day and have a nice weekend. So we look forward to the classes will come to, every day the class come for the next 31 days. Okay, so do have a beautiful weekend, SARS and MAS.